100 men versus one gorilla. The question that has been blowing up lately, and I've been hearing a lot of different answers, but most of them saying that the men will win. This just shows how cooked this generation really is. Like, have y'all not seen Tarzan? I think a lot of people are doubting if my boy Caesar will win. But that's why you're here. Because I'm gonna end it all right now and show you why the gorilla wins. No diff. This is 100 men versus one gorilla. But we can't just have any gorilla. No. He can't be old and weak and 2 inches away from death. He has to be in his prime. I'm talking about that young, muscular silverback gorilla when they're at their peak of craziness. And now we get to the 100 men. And these can be all kind. And I don't care who you go get. You can get the strongest, the fastest, the best fighter. You can go get Bruce Lee back from the dead and try. That don't work. You can even get the smartest man. Even Albert Einstein wouldn't be able to come up with a plan to beat that gorilla. So let's break down the battle strategy. No weapons. And I know y'all like, hey, that's not fair. It's a gorilla. Nah. See, y'all wanted to fight this gorilla, so it gotta be fair. If the gorilla gotta use his hands, the men do too. It's 100 of y'all, right? So this is for all the people saying that the men will win. Now you finna recognize the power of a gorilla. So let's break down the stats then. I don't think many people know this, but gorillas have giant canines and they bite. So some of y'all finna be missing some limbs. And do you know a gorilla's diet?
We have vegetarians.
Exactly, they're vegetarians, which means they eat completely healthy. And by them eating healthy, they have a lot of stamina. And if you compare that to a man, it's not the same. The men finna be tired before that gorilla even breaks a sweat. And I know the 100 men be eating McDonald's with 2 Big Macs, 2 large fries, a Coke, and an apple pie. And don't let the size fool you. They can run about 25 miles per hour. So nice try running. And I should have said this first, but we can mark strength out of the equation. You can get the strongest man on earth. They are not beating a gorilla. A gorilla is 4 to 10 times stronger than an average man. A fully grown silverback gorilla in his prime can lift up to 4,000 pounds. Yeah, but y'all probably like, it's 100 men though.
Shut your
They are not winning. Gorillas have strong bones also, and some bullets can't even go through their skull. So those punches and kicks aren't gonna do nothing to him. Let's break down the men's stats for y'all. The strongest man on earth, Ray O'Neal, can lift 1,080 pounds. Nowhere near 4,000. The fastest man, Usain Bolt, can run 27 miles per hour. Okay, he's faster than a gorilla, but speed can't help you in this situation though. You can even get a big guy like Shaquille O'Neal, who is 7'1" and weighs 324 pounds. It won't matter. That gorilla's gonna throw him like he's a freaking paper airplane. Now we take a skilled fighter like Mike Tyson. Them punches not finna phase that gorilla, bro. I'm sorry. And I'll tell you why. Let's break down how the fight will go. Let's say 20 men rush the gorilla, and the gorilla runs and jumps and lands on 6 men. By the way, I forgot, gorillas can jump 9.5 feet in the air. So the gorilla can grab, jump, and slam you like Broly did Goku. And they weigh between 350 and 450 pounds. So a gorilla landing on a human equals insta-death. So those 20 men are now 14. And now the gorilla's just throwing and swinging on these men. And it doesn't take that much for a human to get hurt. If we get one shot punched by another man, imagine a gorilla's punch. Wait, I'll just tell you. A silverback gorilla's punch can deliver a force of 1,300 to 2,700 psi, which can feel like getting hit by a car at 30 miles per hour. And if you get hit in the head, say GG. So now he's about 50 men deep, and the men get an idea to try to grab him from the back, so they jump on his back. Wrong idea. The gorilla grabs him and slams him on the ground and finishes him with a double punch. Then the men are getting tired and the gorilla is perfectly fine. And it's about 25 men left and the gorilla is still punching and biting, knocking down the men. And then we get 3 men left. The gorilla Broly's the third dude, claps the second dude head, and he saves the last dude something special. He grabs his leg and does him how Hulk did Loki, and claiming his victory of this stupid debate. So that's why the gorilla will clearly win. Man cannot beat God's creation. I'll see y'all in the next one.